Okay.
It's kind of another part of this kind of reaching out ministry of just getting to know people that you may not come in contact with outside of soccer. Tonight we had a volunteer, Peter, don't know his last name, but he volunteered to speak with us tonight. So just in the future, just plan to kind of stick around for a few more minutes and hear somebody's story. Peter, you can take it away whenever you're ready.
All right, guys, I've met a few of you, but yeah, my name is Peter, and I'm 43. I'm originally, well, most of my life in Southern California, but I've been in Nashville 10 years now. Moved out here in 2008. I got 4 kids, and so I'm a physician. I specialize in family practice, so I see kids and adults, all ages, kind of do a little bit of everything, and so I found my way out to Tennessee originally because I did my residency at UT Knoxville. Just wanted to try somewhere different, and so finished that in 2005, and I went back to California, and just something kept calling me back to Tennessee. I love the area, so 2008 I moved back here, and one thing I always kind of wanted to do in medicine was to serve in like a community health center or an underserved population. So I found my way to an organization in the Nashville area called Community Health. It used to be known as United Neighborhood Health Services, but it's now Community Health, and they have about 10 clinics now all throughout the Nashville and greater Nashville area. And their mission is to serve, the immigrant and underserved population, uninsured or underinsured population, as well as a lot of TennCare patients. So I practiced in, for most of the time, I was there for about 6 years in the Edge Hill community area out there, and got a chance to meet a lot of great folks and worked on my terrible Spanish a little bit. We had a very large immigrant population there, and a couple other clinics I worked at. So one of the reasons I really wanted to share today is because I know that we're trying to reach out to the immigrant population, and I know, I'm sure you all have people you know, friends or family or yourselves that maybe don't have access to insurance, maybe don't have a medical professional or something like that. So if I'm going to try to be out here every week if I can, but if you want to reach me, take me aside and ask me how you can get access. I can give you information on they have a website you can reach out to. They see everybody that comes to their door. It's a sliding scale kind of thing. It's income based. They never turn anyone away. So if anybody's interested, I definitely want to learn more about it. And I still have contacts, doctors I work with or communicate with the organization. So yes, by all means, reach out to me, and I can help you out with any questions you might have. But I left there about 2 years ago. My wife decided to go back to school, so I wanted to work a little closer to home and a little bit more flexible schedule. So, but I'm hoping in the next year or two to maybe get back in there and with community health. So I guess that's about it. Soccer, I played soccer growing up, and then got out of it after high school and did the intramurals and stuff, but didn't play for years, and then moved back to Nashville. And how I came to this group is I play at the MTSA. The MTSA has a league here for over 30 and over 40, so I got back into that a couple years ago. So it's just a great way to unwind and meet some new people. So I guess that's about it. And, if y'all have any questions or want to talk to me, feel free. I'm open. So again, it's called Neighborhood Health. They have a website, neighborhoodhealth.org. If you're interested. I don't have any flyers with me, but maybe I'll bring some next time.
Anybody have any questions for Peter on his story?
I can't share any medical stories. I'm not really allowed to.
What was that?
How old are your kids?
I have a 14-year-old, 12-year-old, and 11-year-old twins.
Good luck, man.
I know. They all they beat each other up. They
Do they play any sports?
Yeah, my 12-year-old's the soccer player. I managed one it stuck with one of them. So he's big time into soccer, and then the two girls, the twins, they're into dance and cheerleading, that kind of stuff. So yeah, they're great. They're great. So been starting to go to the new Cross Point that opened up I guess about 6-8 months ago down here. That's where we usually go to church. So.
Anybody else?
What's the worst soccer injury you've ever seen?
The worst soccer injury, you know, I was actually when I was playing in high school, and someone broke their tibia, and it was sticking out the compound right out the skin. So thankfully, I didn't have to treat it. That was before my days of treating it. So he was out for a while. But again, thanks for kind of having me and letting me come out and kick the ball around with you guys. It's a lot of fun. So.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Thanks.
Do we have any volunteers for next week? Anybody's going to be here who would like to share this story? It could be like Peter's. It could be anything you really want to share with the group, just so we can get to know you a little bit better. Anybody we haven't heard from yet? Taking volunteers. After that, I'm just going to point to somebody. Yeah? Is Will still here by any chance? I'm going to call you. I'm going to keep calling you out until you can.
I'll be here next week.
Okay. Next week we got Will.